And then like swimwear.
Well, in swimwear, I don't even wear
Yeah.
swimwear. Free balling when I go
Oh boy, that's crazy.
synchronized though.
There's been a lot of shit going.
Yeah, it's a lot.
They got content up. Content up.
Bro, that Fleece Johnson shit is pissing me off though.
What Fleece?
That 20v1. You know Fleece Johnson on a 20v1. Booty Man from Boondocks.
Tell him we.
But,
I ain't never know who he was in real life.
But this the bad part. The nigga tell him he got like 20 to 40 women. But it's niggas coming with their girl. And then he just flopping on and wanting the niggas.
Oh, hell no. What hell no.
Bro, it was one nigga.
Oh,
the nigga up there with his. First of all, I'm pissed off at the niggas. That's what I'm pissed off. Why is you coming up there for this? You know who this man is.
You know what's going on.
You know who this man is.
But see, I don't know who he is in real life. I just know the character from the Boondocks.
So you never ever seen the real deal? Like he really mean
Oh, you
that.
know what? You know what?
Yeah.
What I think
he was on that boy Antoine, whatever your boy Antoine Daniels or whatever.
Antoine Daniels?
Yeah, he done interviewed him.
Hold on, so he out.
Yeah, he the old nigga.
So you talking about the nigga he had on like a gray beanie and the little clip I'm thinking about, he had on glasses. And he was like, shit, getting booty is more important.
Yeah, that's him.
He out.
Bro, yes.
I thought that nigga had like goddamn double life or some shit.
Bro, you gotta watch the whole interview of that because he break that shit down all the way in the video. That's why that Boondocks got it. But you know, once he got out, Antoine, your boy, you put me on. Anton, yeah, he had been doing a lot of interviews with him. Like he the first one to really interview this man, and like he was going crazy about it. But now the tall whoever do the 20v1, the dude.
It's a couple of them.
Yeah, it's the tall dark skinned nigga with the braids.
Okay, I know.
Yeah, he got him on there. And bro, he tell him when I watched a piece of it, he was like, "Bro, I got like 40 women for you." He's like, "40 women? Can I touch them? You know, can I look on them? You know, he talking, crazy." But then when you see it, it's bitches walking up with their niggas, and he flipping on their ass, bro.
I never get that. Why come to a 20v1 with your significant other?
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me.
It's like that's nothing but clout.
But see, but I like I said, I'm mad at the niggas because why you going up there knowing this the booty warrior?
That's crazy. Yeah, cause nigga, you know he gonna try your ass if your bitch ain't biting.
Not even that. I'm talking about it was some bad bitches and he just I want him.
I know that's what he been used to. That's what that nigga been used to. Taking ass.
And one nigga came on, he said, "Boy, you couldn't do nothing with me if we was in jail, boy. You couldn't do nothing. I'll hug you, boy.
Oh, hell no.
I'll hug you, boy." And he was like, "Bro, you try to rush me and I'ma hug you." Then one nigga, he was like, yeah, you gonna be mine. He was like, "Nigga, you ever picked out your casket before?" He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna pick out one with me." Then I said, "Bro, leave that nigga alone, man. This nigga free with that bullshit. Ain't he married?"
These folk, hell, boy. I never get clout.
Content, what content? Well, I don't get. Ain't that much content for me to be like to grade myself as a man like that.
Content is going to like embarrassment. Like what type of
That's
embarrassing
the only type of content that you can do
that the regular person not gonna do, but you gonna make it seem like you okay with doing this embarrassing ass shit.
Bro, it's like they trying to top every stupid shit every go round, bro.
And they do. Every time, boy, it get worse and worse and worse.
Just for momentary attention.
Man, that shit crazy.
Because after that, we going to the movie. We moving on to the new thing.
Another clip I had saved because I just be watching it over trying to see if was he for real or not. But it's not Rakai. Look, the nigga son. You know,
Lil Rodney's son.
Lil Rodney's son.
Yeah.
And when Talil got there, brought his daddy as a birthday gift.
Yeah, and that nigga snapped on him.
He was like, nigga, what you bring him for, man? Like, you ain't been here all this goddamn time. What you here for? And I kind of feel that nigga. I'm like, oof. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna count. That's clout chasing. Like, nigga, I could have got with you off of camera if this nigga could get in contact with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, don't have me as a prop on stream. But I kind of get Talil, like, maybe this is something that will, you know what I'm saying, you a like type shit, but I get, bro, like, you taking a weird chance with bringing a parent that ain't been there all this time and just, boom, now I'm in the height of my success.
And the fact that he pop up, like, nigga, between Ben pop, but I don't know if they real or not, too, nigga, that was throwing me, too.
That's why I was,
because he'll tell you, nigga, we can go dad for dad, too, now. He can call his daddy.
I don't know, bro.
So I don't see that was throwing me off because I done seen like he'll go back and forth like calling him our daddies, nigga. So I don't know, but he did snap in there. But I thought it was just some improv shit.
I don't know that shit. That's what I had to say to fuck. I'm like, bro, is this shit real or is it just some content shit? But I just brought that up because like a lot of shit don't be content to people when it's like really that close and it means something to them. Like, nigga, y'all could have saved this shit for after the stream.
And also, nigga, dad jokes was always a thing when you ain't had your dad around.
True. But out of their whole little squad, nigga, I'm getting tired of Rakai.
Why is Rakai still around?
That nigga, he just lied. He lied too much for me, bro. Like, to me, it's just like he got lucky to get in that position because your name is Rakai and Kai was calling you his long lost son and shit. So, like, you got lucky to get in here. But
did he lie about the school he was going to?
Nigga, he lied. No, what it was is Kai told him that if he opened up his little canvas thing and show him his grades and he passing, he said, I'll go buy you a Lambo. And right there in the middle of the stream, the nigga talking about, so I forgot my password. Nigga, ain't no fucking way. Bruh, it ain't no way. This man just told you he was gonna buy you a fucking Lambo, nigga. You're not even 17 years old, nigga. You know how quick niggas would have opened up that app to show your ass? Boy, I'm passing, boy. Man, you crazy as hell.
He don't be doing the work. You know how, because even with that that subathon, Kai was doing, that nigga had to be on his ass by that work.
Well, I mean, he carving out his own lane, but it ain't a good lane.
No, because he do some shit and then he lie a lot.
What's the little Chinese bitch?
Chinese bitch.
The little Chinese girl who was always holding the money up, always faking her death.
I don't know. I ain't never heard of her.
I know who you. God damn it.
Lil Tay.
The one that I think she was on one of them shit.
Yeah, her and Rakai did a whole little IRL stream together. So they little shit got them like going up because they arguing and shit.
Like they together.
And he lied to her. I said, bro, you coming out just to be a liar of the goddamn clique, nigga,
yeah,
and that ain't good.
I think I seen a clip when Kai was there. He was like, you ain't got them calls. Like, he was calling her out on everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit, bro. I seen that shit. That all of that was just crazy. But
hey, bro, I want to know, boy, what's the percentage of what AMP is getting off that house in that bit, bro? Nigga, they is lit in that bit.
And goddamn, I know it's registered up on the business.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I know they got that, boy.
Cause nigga, it's Ray, Rakai, Talil, Lil
Rodney. I like that nigga. I like Lil Rodney's son, I like that nigga. He always doing the stream with the dark skin.
Yeah, his homeboy
with the chip too.
Yeah.
I fuck with that nigga, bro. That nigga, like, them two niggas is like some real niggas.
Yeah, and they
like,
real homies.
You can tell they from like the hood together.
They real inner city type of niggas.
Bruh, them niggas, bruh, be having me dead. And they be smoking on stream. That shit be funny.
And you know what else so gangster about Lil Reggie? He do not stream while everybody else streaming. 3 o'clock in the morning is when you're gonna catch me till 11
And
a.m.
that nigga be having 25K in that bitch.
Facts.
I said, whoo.
Cause motherfuckers be up, and you got everybody from different time zones. Yeah,
the different time zones, and a lot of people be like viewing from overseas.
Mm-hmm. So that's like they whole days ahead of us.
Exactly. So he catching a different demographic inside of his stream than anybody else, bro.
And he already like that niche that's like, I want to watch this nigga because he always been, even from you talking about Lil Rodney son, what, OG? You know, everybody, like, he been funny, bro.
That nigga just been frying everybody ass up, boy. That nigga don't give a fuck who you is. That nigga gonna fry your ass
and his room
up.
Getting painted is hard.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I like, but I like how Kai sitting, because remember I told you I ain't really fuck with the new clique like that, bro. Because I feel like, nigga, wait a minute, AMP wasn't even your shit. You got brought in the AMP along with Phantom,
you be
Duke,
doing that,
and
forgetting how they operate as
I
a team.
know, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I like it because now he's shedding the light on more streamers, giving them an opportunity, and they really coming up. All of them really coming up.
And you know this rest of the members be popping up?
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
But now,
and now
I think
Duke and them doing their own thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
Dennis, what's up with you?
Dog, ain't it? Not Duke, he got them getting up there, and it's just like Kai he elevating. He
A&R of streamers.
That's what it seemed like.
He the A&R of streamers.
Like that nigga is sitting back looking at the new popping streamer coming up, giving the nigga a chance.
You know, he called him the G League.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know, that house is the G League of AMP.
I fuck with it because, yeah, you right. Phantom and Duke and them, bro, that's the goddamn agent. That's the NBA of that shit, bro. They really the NBA of the streaming shit.
Hey, but, I'm going to tell you something else I realized, how much money them boys was able to touch. Because even Lil Rodney's son don't even have license in the car he brought. $250,000, goddamn. Who else brought another nice high-end car? A lot of them.
Rakai bought a car.
Yeah.
Rakai bought it. I forgot what kind of car it was. It was hard, though.
Yeah.
But
so
that nigga was in a car.
You got to think about the kind of money they getting already, too.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of all the streamers, nigga, Speed in another league, bro.
Speed, somebody you can't touch.
Speed is in and I for a long time, I thought they was gonna try to pin Kai and Speed against each other because they were the two top streamers. Speed in a whole nother league.
Further than Kai, way further.
I didn't even understand. And by the numbers, Kai higher than Speed. I seen that they came out with a little metric chart.
Yeah.
And like comparing the two. But nigga, Speed is over in China living his best life.
Do you know Speed can speak like 8 different languages too? So that's why he always in other countries.
And the nigga into like white boy shit.
Yeah.
He like soccer. That nigga like, you know what I'm saying? Huh?
That gotta be white boy shit?
I mean, to the American people, yeah.
Okay.
Because not really, because you know Africa big on soccer.
Yeah, it's football.
Yeah.
It's the real football.
Right. So, but in America, you know, like the nigga sports would be basketball, football.
You know, but overseas, they football is rugby.
Yeah. But yeah, I like how Speed look like he just doing side missions right now.
Yeah,
all
like
over
side
the world.
quests all over the world.
All over the world. This nigga climbing the staircases over there
to heaven. The stairway to heaven.
This nigga got down and bought 2 Chinese cars. And I'm like, bro.
The phones, he was like, which one should I buy? And
bro, that nigga got the computer.
Yeah.
The one that's only out in China right now. The computer phone, that shit like a little bit bigger than, that shit big. But I'm like,
look, see how you look at it is when you looking at them numbers, I look at Speed more like he like Snoop Dogg status to the world. Like he can just go anywhere.
Well, he's making that name.
You know what I'm saying? Now he always solidified in it, but you notice when Speed go anywhere he go, it's like he draw a crowd because he outside for real.
And then like I say, like the different crowds know him. Like he big in the soccer world.
Yeah.
Cause he love Ronaldo, bro. He done made me know who the nigga was.
Facts.
That nigga like the LeBron of soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like he love that nigga that met him, all this shit. So it's like, I like how they get to carve out their own little lane and thrive in it instead of actually like.
And I like that when they did that, when he did that subathon with Speed.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like y'all can come because y'all both like little quirky niggas.
Yeah.
In real life. So
but it's just like now not Speed, Kai and Ray, they got the collaboration with Bape.
Yeah, I love that. I gotta get that. I gotta get that shit. I gotta get it. It's making me want to buy some shit.
I'm like, dog, that's the move. I fuck with Kai. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm fucking with how Kai moving, bro.
Hey,
like,
you seen his new AMP piece?
Nah, I ain't seen this. That last necklace he had was so fucking hard.
He did a gold because he got a new G-Shock and he got that big color.
Oh yeah, I seen that G-Shock.
Yeah, it's an AMP like the same the way how the gold is on the G-Shock. That's how the AMP gold chain is. I said, boy, he had that shit on with the gold grill. I said, boy, he doing it again. That boy know how to put some pieces together. You hear me?
Boy, like, I ain't even gonna lie. Somebody had did an interview and was like, ain't no money in music right now. And I feel it like if you not somebody that got a big enough wave.
I think it's Lady London.
That's who it was.
I love her.
Yep.
Hey, you know when she said that, I'm gonna tell you, I'm such a shit talking asshole in my house, like for y'all. but no,
it's just for certain.
Yeah, certain people.
I get what she's saying because like. Let's see, that last wave was like when NBA YoungBoy there was popping.
Yeah.
It still was like you had a tough ass underground market where it was still music. Now, nigga, if you not Big X the Plug,
right,
Glorilla, goddamn, I still fuck with Mexican OT. Yeah. Like if you not popping, like, and then it's just like the white rappers popping. So Jan Lee,
a Belly Gang, Kush. I just put somebody on him.
Like these niggas, like you got to have a wave already, like a big wave before you even like consider a coming up artist.
Yeah, you gotta already have like a hard cult following. Damn, I couldn't talk.
Yeah,
you have it's got to be hardcore.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yep.
But also,
I see it. Though.
It's also how you. I don't know because I think it is money. Like, cause Lil Russ be doing it.
But see, Lil Russ, I ain't even. He's like
Anomaly.
Yes,
that's a Bay Area nigga though.
What's the like white boy name with the long hair?
He's not white, but you talking about
you know what I'm talking
Russ.
About? Like, that's his name, too?
Yeah, that's his name, Russ.
Damn, that's crazy that both of them niggas going independent like that. But Russ, he was like the archetype of independent and big as fuck.
Yeah, he the blueprint for how to do it. Like,
but Lil Russell, he's kind of doing the independent shit with the smart shit behind him.
Yeah, he like you could buy his music, like put equity, like invest in like
where the stock side of shit.
Where you get paid, the dividends.
They got the Lil Russ stock. I said, ooh.
Cause look, I was watching one when he was talking about like when you come to his backyard shows, backyard shows, like somebody been paid $100, somebody been paid $1, and somebody been paid $1,000. But that person that paid $1,000 is the reason why that person can pay $1. And nobody in there mad about it. Nobody's mad about what they paid.
Nah, I fuck with that.
Cause then you get to get on stage with him. He let you, so that he more of the people person. But like I said, he a Bay Area nigga. So when you got that game in you like that, goddamn the little P got you got P in you. Goddamn you look like the trunk popping. Well, selling out the back of your trunk type of hustle mentality.
Yeah, he got that
with some smart
hustle.
E40 them all them. Yeah, he got all that embedded in him. So
he got that type of movement behind.
I always believe in niggas from like the Bay Area and shit like that can like, cause even like Larry June, I don't know if you listen to him, like he one of them P niggas too.
I don't like, well, to me, I ain't gonna say I don't like R&B because I'd be lying, but
no, Larry June a pimp
it's
rapper.
not too much of my speed, even that, cause like I like Akeem Ali, but it's like
you got to be on that type of shit too though. That got to be that's me, like that be them the my motherfuckers I listen to.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because that's what I do in my daily life. That's my trap.
Nah, I feel
you. Feel me? I always believe you listen to music off of what you're doing. Like my cousin taught me that one day. My cousin Brandon, he was like, nigga, when I'm out the trapping, nigga, you think I'm listening to anything else but trap music?
Right.
Yeah, you feel me? So whatever you do in your life, well, now, other than that, now R&B is another thing because I deal with women. That just, you feel me? And I'm a singer. That's just something different.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Well, I would expect that.
Yeah. I'm a singer, and most of the time I'm not listening because I'm in love, nigga. I'm listening because I want to out sing this motherfucker on his own song.
I feel. Nah, it be like that. It be like that.
When it come down to rap, but when it come down for me listening to rap, it be hard for me to listen to drug dealers a lot because I ain't really, I used to sell weed, but that was just a thing for me. But most of my money was coming off of bitches.
I feel you on that. Oh shit. Let's see what Wallo had to say, cause nigga, I'm finna.
Oh man, they were trying to crucify my boy,
bruh.
Black people, nobody gives a about that. Either you got a good business or you don't. Nobody want to hear that. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. Fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them there. I want to spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, I'm going to do what I'm going to do while I'm here. But I'm going to tell you one thing, I ain't going to be finessed off some black. But one thing about it, 70% of you is not going to make it. I'm not no fake-ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb. I'm the number one in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions, and I make millionaires, baby.
$1 million worth of game right there.
Oh shit! So now Black Twitter is in an uproar, talking about cancel Wallo because of
he telling y'all the truth,
bruh. I don't see nothing.
I realize you get canceled for getting told the truth.
It's not even but nigga, it's ignorant to me because it's like. All right, on one side, I get. All right, this is what I'm saying. I see the outlook
about something that they don't do. They don't do themselves.
I see the outlook, or on the possibility of why it could upset some people. All right, and to me, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna try to look from the other side. This is America. It's funded off of white colonization. It's birthed off of white colonization. We know that. We are 400 years plus behind in being a part of the actual money infrastructure. Even though it was built off our backs, we never had the opportunity to actually, you know what I'm saying, be treated as an equal until 400 some years ago. Got it.
Is we sure it's 400 some years ago?
Well, that's what they say. But what I'm saying is
1865.
Well, what I'm saying, no, that's when it ended, I thought.
Yeah, so how's it 400 years ago that slavery was? If it ended at
that means it started in 14 something. That would be 400 years.
I thought we going from from when
I'm just talking about like the history of it. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, I can see how it's easier because, all right, I'll say it like this. If a nigga gotta wait at a black-owned restaurant for 20 minutes, okay, you ready to have an uproar and, oh shit, these niggas did, these niggas that. But you will still, you will go to fucking Olive Garden and take a beeper and they tell your ass it's an hour wait and you ain't got no problem.
I see where you're going with that.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can kind of see from that angle only that we don't have the patience with black-owned businesses as we do with other businesses. I will say that. In the same breath, I still, because a lot of people are not making that argument. A lot of people are just, oh, nigga, if I'm black, you should want to see a black man up. You should want to goddamn shop with black-owned businesses. Bruh, that's beside the point.
A lot of y'all suck at it.
If you a black-owned business and you done took shortcuts, you ain't even got your LLC. You making it with the cheapest material because the only thing you understand is, man, let me get the cheapest and try to make as much profit as possible. And then you back it up by saying, oh, you don't fuck with me because I'm black and shit. Like he said, that's a finesse.
Yeah.
That's a finesse. You're not doing what it takes to have a business. You don't have a quality business. You want me to come in here and goddamn sit down and eat with you when half of your chairs goddamn legs wobbly. You don't even take like care of the actual business.
Bro, I'm gonna say they choose to be in an uproar about it due to he expressed the whole thing. That had to be the whole thing. Like the video show, he told you, like, consistency. Long as everything right, bro, you'll be all right. But not you, motherfucker. I'm telling you what. Now I'm not supporting you, motherfuckers. That just think because you black, I'm supposed to do it. So
no, I agree.
So you regardless, they rushed the whole thing, but they wanted to be outraged by that part because they think because I'm black, you supposed to.
And then on top of that, it's like the customer service part.
They suck at it.
People don't know, especially our people. We have a very tough nigga. I'm gonna tell you exactly. Like we like relatability. We like something that we're used to. Soon as a nigga see me in the McDonald's line, you ain't even got to be working at your own business. What's up, twin?
Yeah, he tried to change.
Nigga, don't twin me, nigga. Don't sit up here and twin me and want to goddamn try to talk to nigga. You're at work, nigga.
And that
act like it.
Because I even train my mouth over
The
like,
fuck?
look, if you don't know this black person for sure, don't code switch. You treat them like the white folks.
Treat them like
the
you
white
would do
folks
anybody else walking through here. Hello, how you doing?
Because if I don't know
Give
you
them
and
the
your
same
black person,
urgency.
you getting the same greeting I do for anybody else. Now, if I know you, it's different.
But still, even with me, and if I know you, right?
But no, it's be great customer service.
I'm still going to approach you and do you like everybody else. I might whisper to you if I'm fucking with you like that and I'm bringing you your food or something. I might whisper to you, but I ain't finna sit up here and goddamn code switch out loud where everybody else can hear me that don't know me. And it's just like, this one, bro, you already get that idea in your head.
Yeah, bro.
So it's just like, bro, no.
It's a way
you
to
got
do everything.
Exactly, bro. Like, I feel like a lot of, especially black-owned businesses, if you open up and then you see somebody that you know, it's like, oh, customer service go out the window. I can just greet them. How they know I'm not attacking them or being nasty or, yo, what's up, twin? Yo, what's up, bro?
You forget that everybody else that's already in there can hear you. And they're like, this how you really is.
No, that shit crazy.
So that'll make a person not come back to come back and trust me.
And I totally agree with Wallo because first, y'all know me anyway. I don't give a damn about niggas.
My money, I'm gonna spend my money wherever the fuck I feel like spending it.
I done been on both sides of this thing. I'm talking about deep in the judicial system, the justice system, and in corporate America. I done been on both sides of this shit. So one thing I'm not finna do is subject myself to what I used to know or where I used to be at. Like, no, if you're in a job, nigga, act like it. That's just it.
I ain't gonna cap. Our people in our generation should be well-rounded with customer service.
Oh, God, yes.
That bothers me when
that's
I
the
be
basis.
seeing,
I feel like that's the foundation of any
there was
business.
A lot of our jobs we worked.
Of any business, bro. Nigga, I'm talking about when I was goddamn doing the clothes. And I'm pulling up and I'm goddamn serving the clothes. Bro, a lot of people have told me, dog, I don't mind waiting the extra 10 minutes on you because you come and you have a great personality. You have great customer service. But if I'm doing it with somebody else, they might give me an attitude because they going some type of way or whatever. Like, no, I'm not going to do that, bro. I'm not going to do that because at the end of the day, you chose me to spend your hard-earned money with. You the one getting out here sweating and sacrificing the time away from your family and things that you would like to do. And you chose me to spend it with. Of course, I'm finna give you the best experience. We can chop it up and all of that. But I'm coming professionally. Just like if you're black, white, Hispanic, I'm greeting you the same. How you doing, sir? How you doing, ma'am?
And I always been the type of homie, like, even with my partners, like, even like you done told people, I'm not asking for no discount or nothing.
Boy, I'm heavy on that.
What's the price on it, bro?
I'm heavy on that shit.
And if I can't get it right then and there,
whatever my niggas doing, especially if you're my friend, I am so heavy on paying the full price.
Facts.
I'm so heavy on that because, nigga, no, we ain't doing this discount shit, this goddamn layaway shit. Let me get you when my check come in. Nigga, who you think you talking to?
And don't let it be a service because I'm definitely tipping.
Thank you for
your
tip.
service.
Big tip. Now, in that aspect.
I'm going to make sure I bring somebody with me next time.
Motherfucking facts.
Exactly.
I'm going to tell them about you. 5 stars, Google review. Let me see you on Yelp.
Exactly. But again, you have to have what it takes. quality customer service, attentiveness, and the knowledge of the job that you're doing. You just have to. If you don't have that, I don't give a damn if you was my motherfucking sister. Bitch, get it together. I won't be back here until you told me there's a whole nother revamp of this motherfucker.
You got a whole new staff and all.
I don't get that shit, but it shows a lot of ignorance. It shows a lot of ignorance. Now this one right here, have you seen the cake, the best pussy ever cake?
If I was the father, I'd walk out too. Cause why would you invite me to some bullshit like this?
I'm on the fence.
It's not even a good icing.
I'm on the fence.
I'm fucking weak. And the character, the writing, please.
He could have did better than that.
All right,
that's a Walmart cake.
So for everybody who don't know what's going on, this woman who is 27 years old chose to have her man do the whole her birthday this year, plan her whole birthday. And when the family got there, everyone was greeted with the cake that says best pussy ever.
First of all, why you got a man that disrespectful?
See, that's why I'm on the fence about this.
It would have been, don't invite my mom and daddy to this.
That's what I'm going to say.
Don't invite my mom and dad. This could have been like a separate party, but you brought my mom and daddy into this motherfucker.
But that's a thing. But see, to me, I'm not going to say that you even invited them, even if you did, but they have been doing this all the way up until now. Like every birthday they've been showing up. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like it's to me like it's a routine with this family unit. They're tight.
Birthdays are important.
Right. So the one, I feel like either you weren't paying attention or you don't know how to read the room. I don't know in what universe that you think that a father is coming to his baby girl's birthday party. I don't care if she is 27. In his eyes, that's his baby girl. If he's coming to the party, I don't want to, and me as a father, I'm not finna eat no cake that says best pussy ever. I
don't want to know nothing about my daughter having no best pussy ever.
What?
What the fuck?
No. And that's why I agree with you, because I believe at a certain age, it should be, like you should have a split time. Like this time is for my family to come and celebrate my birthday.
Well, it's really on the boyfriend because
friends.
I don't think she checked behind the nigga, and sometimes you need to check behind niggas later.
I feel you, but as you can see in the text messages, she's the one that's going back and forth with her daddy. Bro, you tripping? I'm 27 years old and I didn't even think it was that deep. I didn't think it was that deep. So I don't understand why you mad. It's a plethora of reasons why you don't understand. First of all, you're not a man. Second of all, you're not a father. So, and then, bruh, it's a level of respect that you would have. Even if I did have this cake would have been presented at the club.
This would have been the last time I talked to my daughter, too, after that last message. There ain't nothing else. All right, cool. Don't ask me for shit else.
Yeah.
You 27. Ride that bitch out.
Yeah, this was kind of now me. I probably would have did the same thing my father did. Yeah. I would have left.
Yeah,
I would have left.
I probably wouldn't even text back because now you finna text me about this shit and act like I'm tripping. All right.
And that's why I'm saying there must have been a conversation where this type of joking or.
They not that close as we think they is. He just might be, he might try to, he and their father. We don't even know that part.
I don't know, but for this cake to come
for you
out,
to already as a daughter to think that's cool, regardless of how old you is, for your father to be there.
And the mama and daddy was there. So it's like, but the daddy was the one who was like, I'm not staying in here.
Yeah, mama,
I'm gone.
See, that's what I'm saying. We don't even know what the dynamics is for real.
And as a man, I would be so afraid I'd be the one planning my girl party and I know her daddy coming.
I'm afraid.
And have a cake like this. I would be afraid.
I'd be afraid that nigga trying to kill me after he seen that shit.
It's not even kill me. It's just like the taste of the mouth in the mouth left of the man that you're supposed to be taking care of his baby girl.
I wouldn't ever even think of doing no shit like that.
again, even if I did, that would either be for after nighttime,
like,
when everybody gone and I'm bringing you, you know what I'm saying?
Put this on you, bitch.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Or like I said, if it's in a club and she's around like-minded friends and this is not finna be taken as a disrespect or anything else.
That's just for me. I don't know. But something about the best pussy, I don't think I want to broadcast that to everybody.
Well, obviously some people do.
Yeah, like, all right, you telling everybody they finna test that best pussy. Nah, all right.
Well, that's only if she let them. That'll be definitely
clearly the way she talking to her daddy. She going.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What's the next link we got up there? Cause
I said it. She going.
Let's see. All right. Let's see what this talking about. Oh my god.
But don't be thinking about cameras.
Go to the arrow there. I think it's up. Okay, that was it right there.
Ooh,
bruh.
That's the lady?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Still like Schmeagle. But,
please.
This
Don't
lady
disrespect Schmeagle like that.
This lady has used her child and showing her the ropes on shoplifting.
It don't start when you grown. It start when you're a kid.
Nigga, and this is what I'm saying right here. This is horrible. I understand. I never understand stealing because I just never get it. But for then you to be that old and then taking your kid in there with you, like the people who wrote this, like you seen it, it was like, bro, we are deeply saddened that a child is used to commit this kind of crime. And the mother is the one that's making it okay in this kid's mind that this is okay.
So imagine when they ain't with the mama with how much stealing they doing.
Nigga, it's the bruh.
Cause she already been taught this.
You
shit.
setting this bitch up to get killed. I ain't gonna lie, cause everybody ain't just finna goddamn
let you steal like
they
they shit. Yeah.
Right. You steal from the wrong motherfucker, that'll be the last time you take anything. They finna take your life.
That's a high sign of disrespect.
Man, that is just so. I'm in shock because I know that there are like very much people who do this. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas who goddamn bring they children into the dope game if they selling dope or something. Now I want to be the one that put them on the street. Like, what?
I'm not gonna cap.
What was the point of you even doing this shit? I thought it was to get out of your position.
I'm glad they put it on camera, but this is done a lot, honestly. It's done a lot.
Maybe because I've changed my surroundings. Yeah. I don't know mamas. My mother was down in the projects. I didn't know mamas that did no shit like this. Like a lot of mamas I know, like, yeah, they understand what they was, but nigga, I'm not trying to have my kid come up and live this life. Like every motherfucking person that I know want their kid to do better than them.
Right. Some. But you got the ones that just...
Well, I say everybody. I know.
Yeah. And I you know, my surroundings changed, but I done seen it before. I done goddamn heard stories about it from motherfuckers I went to school with. And so, or they'll go in there and have them go steal some shit and come back to the car.
Sad, boy.
But that's even like, I'm like, how many people know that when you cheating on your spouse, the kids know and be helping them out? See, I told you, start when you're young, man. Everything that and it be your parents that get you to do some shit.
That's crazy as hell, boy.
Think about it. Like I was driving before it was time for me to drive. No license, no nothing.
That's crazy. It's
my grandma gave me the keys. Go on to the store for me.
I know. Well, driving is kind of.
But different. That's what I'm getting at. The whole is they doing it as a kid, so it's already instilled in you. It's getting instilled in you, so you know how to.
Yeah, but it should be certain things that's instilled in you. Like I said, even when you get to the jail, bro, there's people back there that talk sense. Niggas who ain't coming home, them be the niggas who wish they would have done their life completely different. I don't know how it is on the women's side of the jail, but I would imagine it would be something along those lines. But nigga, like just seeing that you're not even giving your kid a chance.
No, you don't.
You're not even giving the kid a chance. That shit's sad.
And
bro.
now that it's on camera, they're gonna be watching her a little bit more.
They need to go and lock that bitch up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They need to go and lock that bitch up and give that bitch and give the kid like a shock treatment of the real world. You can't go around stealing.
Scared straight, some shit like that.
You cannot go around stealing, bro.
But you ever watch Scared Straight and realize them kids ain't scared of that neither?
It's
it be some on, but it be a good
they had
few.
to switch up Scared Straight because when they first started doing it and the prisoners was allowed to like touch the kids and do all, bro, I done seen some kids walk up out of there crying they motherfucking ass off, shitting on themselves.
Yeah, now it be some, they get Scared Straight, but them be the ones that like, yeah, I'm gonna be in here anyway. Them the ones that bother me because like, okay, damn, like you finna go back out this door and do it again. They know it too.
That's crazy. They crazy. That is crazy. But whatever. What's the next point of contention that we have for the conversation? Bruh, this is stupid as fuck. This is dumb as hell, dog. This is dumb as hell. 3 men tragically lost their life after Google Maps led the car off an incomplete bridge and they fell into the river.
How, Sway?
Why would you keep going?
You can see the end of it.
You can clearly see that there's no more to this bridge at all. It's been plenty of times when Siri be tripping, and I'm like, hold on. This motherfucker done switched directions like 3 times. Like, hold on, let me stop and maybe restart my phone or something. But to keep going, and you clearly see the bridge ain't done. Just because Google telling you to keep straight.
It be cones and shit before you even get far enough to know the bridge ain't done. That's what I known for that. I be knowing that. So what y'all didn't know?
Bruh, this shit is crazy. And they were trying to attend a wedding. I don't get this shit. The only thing, and really, the only thing that would make sense to me is if the first driver was distracted.
But the rest of y'all motherfuckers?
Right. What happened to the ones behind you? Oh, they just thought, shit, man, that must be a steep ass hill. Let's go. What?
They gotta be alerted. Hey, bro, I don't think we should be going no further. Stop the car.
I think y'all need to lose all y'all
No,
license.
I think they wanted... No, I'm shut up.
Well, no, never mind. They died. My bad.
What I was going to say was going to be worse. I think they were trying to die.
Wow.
I think they were trying to die.
My bad.
Oh, my God.
My bad. I'm talking about lose their license now.
I was going to say they did like a suicide mission.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. My bad. This shit is just
and
crazy.
Y'all 30 plus.
Please.
Yeah. Y'all wanted to die. That's
Please.
Man, look.
Okay.
I'm
Please.
like Pretty Ricky. Age ain't nothing but a number right at this point, nigga.
Don't say that because when they saw that, I was scared about what
y'all
they was talking about.
Tripping.
Please.
But, hey, rest in peace. Condolences
Boy.
to the family. Condolences to the family. I'm done with this, bro.
Sir.
I don't know. That's wild behavior, dog.
I don't think y'all should rest in peace.
I
think y'all should be stuck somewhere thinking about what y'all did.
Man, look. Well, what's the next link we got up here? Dog, this is...
Oh, yeah. Brian said he finna go get old Diddler out of there.
Wild turn of events.
Is this really real, though?
No, this is definitely real.
Brian, what are you doing?
Shit, he going to get the money.
Oh, look. Now this gonna be one of them ones for him.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If Brian if somehow
get Diddy home,
dog,
this
nigga will have to go down as the lawyer of the decade, nigga.
Johnny Cochran ain't got shit on his man.
I swear to God, and all y'all black activists, pro-black, y'all get mad because of a white man. I'm sorry. If this nigga get fucking Diddy out of this shit, or even get him somewhere along the lines what Thug got, nigga, bro, this nigga will be like considered that lawyer, like. Nigga.
Already he willing to sit in jail with his motherfucker, so that was already stepping.
He was already doing unprecedented shit when it came to this motherfucker.
So if he get Diddy the Diddler home,
and it's crazy, right? Because It's not about him actually beating the case, nigga.
It was how he was doing the case.
It didn't even, because let's be honest, he really didn't beat the Thug case because Thug pled out and pled guilty to 2 charges.
He could have.
It's the fact that, nigga, in a court of law, there's still a procedure. Bruh, if this nigga can find like, oh, y'all was doing some backdoor shit over here. Y'all ain't doing this by the law. Y'all over here trying to just put shit together.
Y'all done made this man lie. Y'all got this. Y'all had a meeting without me.
They might try to kill that nigga if he fuck around and get Diddy up out of this shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They might try to put a hit out on Brian Steele, man.
He need to leave.
No, they want this man, bro. That's crazy. I was
bro,
like,
when I thought it was fake. I thought it was some fake news, nigga just talking.
Shit.
But no, you let me know this is some real deal Holyfield, man.
Shit. Brian enjoying the legal team of Sean Combs, nigga.
It's over.
That is, hey, it is what it is, bro. Shit, Diddy got that money?
Yeah.
Diddy gonna pay it? Shit, Diddy gonna pay it? Now I'm trying to get up out of here.
Once so buddy like he said, man, go get me Brian, man. Drake done made songs about this man.
It's crazy work. But hey, I ain't mad at him. Shit, go get that paper. Go get that paper. And then, like I said anyway, from everything that we know so far, this look like some bullshit.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna count, nigga. A nigga being bisexual is not a crime, nigga. And that's the only thing y'all have proved so far.
And if y'all trying to use that to taint his name, that ain't gonna go far.
Not in this climate.
Nah, that's the wrong thing.
They might give Diddy his own day in the goddamn parade or
you
some shit.
You should do this back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Man, look. This year, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have done nothing at all. I have not seen a piece of evidence hinting to a crime other than the Cassie shit.
Where them tapes at, man?
Where are these?
Where the films?
Where's the evidence that he's drugging people against their will?
Because then somebody say they viewed the footages and nothing on there.
Diddy legal team.
Nothing pertaining to nothing illegal on there. Everything.
Diddy legal team said, bro, these tapes are not showing sex trafficking. They're showing consenting adults having a party.
Swinging in that bitch.
So at this point, I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. And again, like I say, if this nigga walk, I'ma know because he tried the fucking liquor company. Yeah. Because he tried to create an all-black political party. These would have to be the heading big things that I can see why, oh, no, let's try to make you look like a monster, lock your ass up. I don't see no Jeffrey Epstein. I ain't heard of no list. I ain't heard that y'all got the list. Y'all try to throw Jay-Z in there, and y'all seen what Jigga did. Came right back and got the nigga disbarred. Nigga can't even practice lawyering. You can't even practice. Play with me again. I ain't locked up, nigga. Shit. And I'm Big B, nigga. Fuck you mean? Big billionaire.
Quick, get that 20 mil up out you.
All right.
Let me get that up out you.
Keep playing. That's why I'm saying this whole case is just looking like some more shit, nigga.
And y'all only really holding him because of the Cassie assault, which is ain't he like past the stat? Well, I don't know what.
Yes, yes, and
they settled out of civil court.
That's the thing. Like they trying to do all this little shit, like release the Cassie video and all of this to get the public perception to go ahead and deem him guilty in the eye of the public.
Cause you need them.
But nigga, I'm sorry. After all of this time,
we feel like
people are waking up.
He locked up.
People are waking up. Like, unfortunately, it's not nothing to brag about. But bitches get beat every day. Sorry. I don't condone it. I will never condone it.
Never.
But let's not act like what we seen on that tape is not nothing that gets talked about. Nigga, y'all have Lifetime shows about this shit, shows about this shit, all type of shows about this shit. So, like, it's not nothing new what he did. Was it fucked up? Yes. Was it against the law? Yes. And at the time that it happened, should he have went to jail? I agree. We can all agree with that shit. Cool.
That was
everything on the up and up with that. But what's up with this sex trafficking? What's up with this drugging against people's wills? What's going on with the arson? What's going on with the RICO? Why is there a RICO
on a single
and nobody else is locked up but him? I I don't get it, bro. I don't, bro.
Lil Rod, he need to find him too.
I don't know.
Him out.
This shit is crazy. I'm talking about really
reckless.
crazy. But hey, still do what you do, brother. Do what you do. Get that money and go do what you do.
Did it be home in a couple months?
Let's see. We'll see.
Has the trial started?
No, I think it started next month if I ain't mistaken. Okay. May. Yeah, I think it starts.
Yeah, he'll be home in a couple months then.
We will see.
Still finna knock this out the park.
Let's see what the next point we have up here. This nigga.
They finally got this motherfucker.
Well, they let him out and then they got him back.
Yes.
And then they let him out again.
You're way too stupid, my boy.
This nigga.
That's why it'll never work.
And then I don't understand this nigga. Like, if you got the money, why not pay? I thought that was the reason of getting said amount of money, so you can be able to afford a lifestyle. Why go around? This nigga has been doing this shit for years.
It look like he
with
broke.
The jet, with the wire fraud. Now they gave you $100K bond and you bucking on the bond. How do you buck on the bond? Nigga, you better pay that shit. And
because then he really don't have it.
No, like Ratchet Hippie say, he has it and he done paid it. Because now he back out.
Okay.
His lawyer, when this came out, his lawyer made the statement, was like, we have the money, and at this time he's getting processed out and all of this.
Is mama out?
No.
Oh, she got to do that time.
Mom Duke's riding.
Yeah.
Let your mama stay in that motherfucker.
It just one of them things where it's just in him that can't get out of him. He can get his shit together and still got to do crime. You just got to do some weird shit.
It ain't even, well, I mean, yes, it technically is crime, but this is more like some nigga shit. Like, nigga, you do not go on it. He actually went on the jet, popped bottles with the people on the jet, made a video saying, hi, I just bought a jet, y'all, and never sent the money. Why do that? Why go through all of that not to pay? What you thought they were going to give you the jet? And then man.
No, because you need social media shit so you can go up and get some.
Right, and then the nigga gonna try to be like, oh, well, I can just promote you. Nigga, you ain't been hot since hot was hot, nigga. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, brother. Only time your name come up is in niggas come up stories. That's it. That's it. Oh, yeah, I used to fuck with Sean King. He let me come over there and do whatever. But nigga, your ass ain't made. You are the definition of one hit wonder.
Yeah,
you and Wayne Wonder.
I think he only do like executive producer work.
Nigga, that nigga probably don't even do that right. Shit,
probably so.
Man, look, this nigga is a whole headache at this point because nigga, you ain't even worthy of being in the news, but you just in here for dumb shit.
I don't know.
Bruh,
this media and goddamn attention shit is scary, bro.
Bro, very.
You see what far they willing to go just for any type of attention.
Man, these folks
when you don't think you getting the love you supposed to get, clearly you're not it.
You're not that guy. You're not that guy anymore.
And as a man, bro, that's scary because you're not okay with this already.
Shit, you see, he only ride with his mama. He got a woman way of goddamn trying to handle his problems. Where your daddy at, nigga? If I was your daddy, I probably would have left too. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing that goddamn, seeing how that mama hairline was, good Jesus Lord.
And then she already got a history of this.
Ooh,
doing this
shit.
So. That's why I said, look, it start when you're young. Mama teaching you shit.
Yeah, now Sean Kingston is one of them goddamn kids. Their mama was taking them to steal. They could put this in your jacket.
Yeah. Probably was doing this while he was getting in the industry.
And watch out for them cameras up there, nigga. We doing it all I know. These folks is crazy, bro. They getting on my goddamn nerve. This shit is crazy. What else do we have up here? Dog, see, people like this need to be fucking fired and fined.
How do they?
They did a C-section 17 years prior and left the scissors in this bitch. How? What?
Big ass scissors. How did you do that?
Oh my God!
But you know, my baby was walking with a limp. Her
Nigga,
leg
what?
Was they high?
Her
Nigga,
leg was
something.
hurting. She was complaining, and you know what? They never for 17 years they did not listen to this woman. I bet you she was going in there complaining.
Yep.
Just something's wrong. There's nothing. You
Sharp pains and shit.
listen.
Right, you
For
really got
17
sharp pains.
years, you getting
You
cut.
got blades in you, girl.
Oh my, bro! I hope I hope she get him for $100 billion.
Nigga, I ain't, whatever she suing for need to
Everybody
get paid.
need to lose their license in that
Cause
motherfucker.
what the fuck? What if this shit would have actually reached her goddamn like a waist track or something and actually came out while she was shitting?
Is she
cutting
okay
your
though? They
whole-
finally found it and got it. Is she okay though? Right?
I hope so. Shit. I hope you wouldn't just take an x-ray and be like, oh, you got scissors in you, and they'll be like, well, see us in 2 weeks. Nigga, what?
Nah, we gotta get that out now.
We got to go now. These are scissors in you, man.
Yeah, so the notes say that she had been experiencing persistent abdominal pain since the surgery. Persistent abdominal pain for
Jesus.
17 years.
And nobody thought to think of
And
doing
you know
an
what?
X-ray.
I wonder if this woman is overweight, and I bet you they blame that shit on her weight.
Ooh, that would be something. That would be something.
I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering because in all that time, if she's complaining of stomach pain or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
why would it take you 17
17
years to get a ultrasound?
Ugh. Oh my God.
I can't even imagine that
bro,
shit.
I can't even, bro, just thinking about scissors being inside of your body is
It's
just
already-
like
it's
sending
fucking
the
with me,
wrong
really.
signals to my body.
It's turning
right
my insides
Nigga,
upside
what?
down a bit because I'm thinking about that shit.
now. Nigga,
now,
you
like,
couldn't work out. Just imagine trying to work out with that shit, running with that.
ooh.
Oh,
walking, just regular walking, but I know
Oh,
laying
shit.
down.
Nigga, y'all have to make me a rich one. I ain't gonna lie, a wealthy one.
Oh,
This shit
it's
gonna have
going
to be
down.
generational
She gotta
bread.
get. She gotta get.
I'm suing y'all for $1 billion, nigga.
half a bill or better.
A B. Nigga, I need a
I
B.
really want 10. I want
Fuck
10
you,
billion.
man.
I really want 10.
Nigga, I want to be part of the Jeff Bezos space plan, nigga.
I want to
Fuck
own
you,
I want to
man.
own the hospital.
Yeah. Woo.
And
shit.
everybody gotta lose their license in this bitch.
Bruh, the whole surgical team got to go. I don't care if you was just the assistant bringing the shit in, bitch.
You got.
Go.
You need to leave.
You part of this shit. They would have never had the scissors if it wasn't for your ass. Fuck you too. Hell no, man. Man, I hope that lady get everything that she deserves. Like literally. And more. And more. Cause 17 years is too long. Now y'all gotta pay back pay. Nigga, oh no. Oh no. Jesus.
Cause we also need to see on what could actually have happened if y'all ain't get that shit. But
Like damn.
it's a
like,
lot of variables in that motherfucker right there.
Mm.
And we finna play without. We finna hit you for every last one on.
That's tough. That's tough. Because it's already like a process in birth itself. Like, nigga, I could have lost my life giving birth.
Especially a C-section.
But now I could have lost my life due to negligence of the people that I trust to help me. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get
Lord-
the fuck out
Lord
of
be
here.
a fence all around
Literally.
us every day.
Jesus Christ. That is some bullshit, dog. I hope that lady got there and get sue the draws off there.
Sue the whole city.
Sue the draws off
The
their
hospital, everybody, just sue them all.
Shit. Oh, that shit.
You know
Ugh.
what? You better get to the point where she shouldn't even have to sue. Y'all should go ahead and have that $1 billion check written out already.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you something. Something.
Sometimes you ever think like certain shit be like, bro, don't have her have to go through court to get it. Just give it to her. Don't be
no.
But they gotta
that's
go
one
through the
thing.
court.
They definitely ain't finna give away no money.
Yeah, it be sometimes.
If you okay with a goddamn apology, that's what we gonna give you.
Nah, I want. See, once you try me,
You
with
remember that story about
yeah,
the white lady and the 2 black dudes?
talk
That
to me.
well, they went to some restaurant. I don't know if it was McDonald's. It was some fast food restaurant, something. And she had like did some racial shit against him, right? Like didn't serve him on time or served somebody else in front of them or something. They complained about it. And they had a lawsuit against them, won the lawsuit, but they didn't want any money from it. They was just like, bro, we just want to be treated as equals. Like, we just knew that this was wrong. You know what I'm saying? So after that, the white lady go back and sue the same company that she was working for because she was like, nigga, if I wasn't white, y'all wouldn't have said this was racial. And this bitch won.
Oh, I remember that.
This bitch won, nigga.
And took the money.
And took the bread. I said, I know you fucking lying to me. I know you fucking lying to me.
See, that was niggas right there, already black people.
Too forgiving. Take that money. Shit, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you how you get these folks. Take their money.
Christ,
they get right when you gotta take their money.
That was some bullshit. I remember that story. I'll never forget that. I ain't gonna
cap. I'll probably be the one, like, you know, I might take him, but I'm gonna probably want all your land.
Man, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I'm finna hurt you with. I'm finna hit you with it.
Man, look.
Because you don't want us to have that.
That's crazy. What's the next one we got up under there? Seeing what we... what Jesus. Is this? Let's watch this.
I don't got no choice. You coming with me. You ain't staying here.
You can't stay here. He got you working 2 jobs, sis. Why you want to stay here, though? Why you want to stay here with him?
No, at the end of the day, you coming with me.
No, you ain't going with him. Come on, you need to leave, sis. That dude ain't no good for you. No, who you running up on? Who you running up on, no? Who you running up on, my dad?
I will mop this flow with you, bro. Take a step back. Say out of it, bro. I don't got no choice.
Hey, she married him. She married him. She got to her husband.
Which one would you go with? Your father or your husband?
I'm not a woman.
Well, I know that. Ratchet Hippie, if you was in this predicament, which one would you go with?
It depends on the circumstance. If my father is trying to get me away from an abusive situation, I would go with my father. But I mean, like that's what it seems like. It's not like he's just like, oh, it just doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't give that. So it definitely depends on the circumstance. But I mean, like if it was like my dad and my husband have an argument, first of all, I wouldn't get in the middle of it because that ain't my place. But I would always be on my husband's side. I'd pick my husband. So
I mean, she did really pick her husband on this,
and she did.
Like she okay with working. Well, I don't know if it's abusive. She just got her working 2 jobs.
Even if it was abusive, let's just say this. Even if it was abusive, because you said that she was working 2 jobs.
That's the reason. Like you got her working 2 jobs. That's what I heard.
Yeah. Nigga, is she all right with that? If that's how they household set up. That's how they household set up.
First of all, because you might not know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because there was definitely a very famous story that was going on where, anyway, in the gist of it, like the guy, he had put his dreams on hold to take care of the family, and his wife had seen how draining that was for him, and like he was going job for job, but he kept a job, he kept bouncing from job to job, but he never was without money, and he was never without taking care of his family. But his wife did see what a toll it took on him, and she was able to like go to school. She was in the military. She was able to she was able to be able to be stable with the family. So she did that, and she was like, you know what, it's time for you to do you. So like I just say that to say that you don't know what's going on within a marriage. You know what I'm saying? You might not know the full story. You might not know why she's working the 2 jobs right now or why she's comfortable with doing that. Yes, it might be the dynamic. That might just be how it's always been in their family, which is their fucking business. Yep. But you don't know what's going on. It could be a circumstance of he grinded it out while I was making my dreams come true, and now it's my turn to hold him down while his dreams come true. Like, it could be as simple as that.
I always been a believer when she get married, when she kids get married, that ain't none of your business no more. Ain't nothing. That's your business.
Just how it is.
Yeah, that ain't nothing your business. And then you trying to force her to know, hey, if you already done said, hey, you going with us, and she was like, no, mind your business, go on about your day.
Ain't it? Because at the end of the day, what are you gonna do? Take your grown ass daughter back to your house, which is kidnapping, by the way. Mm-hmm. Let me just say that. Nigga, I don't care if she your kid or not. And if you are removing a person from somewhere they do not want to leave, that is kidnapping. So if you gonna take her back to your house or wherever you gonna take her, as soon as you not looking, she sneaking back to her husband.
Yeah, about to say, it seems like you doing the same thing the husband doing in my head, boss man. So listen here, once my daughter go ahead and tie the knot, hey, it's not my problem.
At least she's married.
Yeah.
At least she's not just doing this for some boyfriend. At least she married. Like,
and then he
now
told
y'all
her
can say
mom.
she got married because, or he got married because she don't mind working and he stay home.
And that's their relationship.
But let me just put this out here. Just because one person is working and the other one is not, keeping up with the house is a full-time job in itself. Let me just say that.
She might be better at working, and he might be better at keeping the house together.
About keeping the house clean, keeping dinner ready, keeping
Make
that
sure that be
motherfucker.
maintenance.
What? Nigga, there's nothing chump about that shit, nigga. I'm just gonna tell you that off the rip. There is nothing chump about maintaining a house. Let's just put that out there. And if you think that it is, go get your own and pay somebody to do it. And watch how much you have to end up paying them.
A lot of money.
Watch how much you end up having to pay them.
And he probably know how to fix shit in the house. So, hey, man.
That's what I'm saying,
work
bro.
out.
Like, I get it. I get it. It's not the traditional way of looking at
it's
shit.
not your ideal of what your
right,
daughter
or it's
should
not
have,
your ideal picture.
But you forgot she grown. She had her own idea.
Hello.
And she
maybe
chose this
she
man.
does have that hard working relentless, because it seems like all of y'all on the same page. So maybe she did get that relentless work and grind from you. And it works better in her household.
I don't like when motherfuckers think because a woman get a man, like she can't make her money, or he gotta just solely take care of her. It's like women ain't with, like, they ain't with that shit half the time.
So
yeah, and she one of the ones probably.
Exactly.
So I know a lot of women where, like, a man could tell her to take care of you. No, I like to work. I like to, like, they like to keep busy.
Hey,
cause sitting at home is just not their thing. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie. Again, keeping that house up to par.
That's why I said,
bro, that'll keep you busy.
Fact.
I ain't gonna lie. If you just want to keep busy, work where we stay at. Then make sure we have the best up to date, up to par home that we have, and I guarantee you probably put in more hours than me.
Mm-hmm.
On God.
But you don't leave this bitch neither.
Bruh, that mother, bruh, it's not no chump job just taking care of
and how big that house look? Boy.
Now I always thought my grandma was tripping because she do like little shit, around. But nigga, no. She's retired. She already did. Nigga, she does work, and then when I see it, I get it. Like, she be replacing the borders around the doors.
That shit right now.
She be goddamn seasoning it out her garden. She don't play about how the maintenance of her yard is, her trees, nigga.
Electricity got to be working right.
All right. Think that
plumbing
shit
better be
what?
Listen, when you realize that electric and plumbing is some shit you really need, boy. You can't let that shit go down.
Boy, I'm just telling you, bro. Just the maintenance of it all, nigga. Even updating, moving with the times. Like, nigga, all right, now I want my kitchen, all appliance. I want to be able to talk to my kitchen now.
Not even that. It might come a time where now your breaker box got to be updated. Boy, you know how much that costs. Because now you got to rewire and everything in that bit. Boy, that's about 10 bands right there.
Man, these folks, bro, bro, this is what I mean about, like, stepping outside of yourself. Realizing that, okay, this ain't 50 years ago when you was coming up, daddy, and women didn't have the option, or they just were able to enter the workforce. So it's just not that time. Not that time no more, bro. Sorry, we just had an all-female space flight crew go up. All women.
That's questionable.
And that's the second one
that's
since
the questionable.
Like whatever date it was.
That one is questionable.
But
we'll be talking about that this weekend.
Amen.
Again, bro, these are different times that we're in. Women, again, are heading Fortune 500 companies out in this motherfucker. Like, literally are the head of this shit. Nigga, I'm sorry. This is where we are. So, but y'all better goddamn get used to it.
That's all that is. She career driven, man. She got a goal she's trying to get in life. Man.
You better get used to this shit. Because this shit, boy, this shit'll run you crazy if you're stuck in your ways. What's the next, Okay, cool. Right. But yeah, boy, like, you will fall behind if you don't keep up in the times that you're in.
Right.
So, boy, I just advise everybody. I know it's different for everybody. Every situation is situational based. But nigga, please understand we're in a new time now. Nigga, AI finna take the fuck over. Nigga, boy, y'all better get with this shit. I promise you better get with this shit. But until then, we will see y'all Saturday. It's been another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
Saturday, 11 a.m. Be there. Don't be square because you won't be around. You heard it.
You heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be square